Alright guys, before we start the video here, I just want to fire, dude. I just want to give a quick shout out to John Primo for
such a homie,
being with us since the beginning. You know, he's been really supportive.
You should check the comments down below.
Yeah, he seems like a pretty solid dude from my perspective. But definitely go follow his channel. He's got some sick ass pulls. That's pretty much all he's got, but it's sick. And he's got a Fiesta ST as well. So John Primo, good for you, man.
Alright, I'm holding this camera with my hands because the mount has totally broken. So, we're gonna go through specs. You ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready. Okay, this is a 2nd gen GS series. This car actually won 1998 Motor Trend of the Year. You can look that up on YouTube, it's actually true. It's a 2001 GS, obviously. It's a 4.3, 36 valve, 8-cylinder car, as you can hear, and it's pretty fucking quick, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty sick. This is the L-Tune model, which only is it's a dealership option, and only 500 authentic L-Tune models were made. There's a lot of people, like if you go on forums or anything like that, you'll see that a ton of people like to try and make their car look like L-Tunes and try and sell them as L-Tunes.
But they're not L-Tune, no.
They're not L-Tunes. So Zach actually has the paperwork in the back of the car for his Stage 2 authentic L-Tune package from the dealership, which is super, super crazy, which makes the car worth a lot more now that it's 1 in 500. Oh, this guy, dude! What you see the most is probably the GS430, which comes, well, it's infamous for coming with a 2JZ, but it's naturally aspirated. This obviously is a bigger motor, it's a V8, but those are the most common ones.
So, like he said, it's got they come with 2 JZs, and they also come with a 4.3 liter V8 engine. So they're both rad. I mean, you can't go wrong with both of those. I'd probably rather have the 2 JZ version because turbo.
And it's got this automatic transmission, which like meh, but like it downshifts and stuff.
It's so okay. Not very quick shift, but
no,
it's
but for what it is, it's not bad considering it's an electric car. But Zach is actually completely taking a different path on this car.
He's not going for the VIP, he's going for racing and track ready. He's stancing it out, he's widening the car, he's lowering it, which we will get a video on that of him lowering the car, which will be rad. So the thing that's special about the L-Tune version of this car is it only came in crystal white, silver, and black. And he's got the pearl, what is it? It's the crystal white with the pearlescent white, and it is absolutely stunning. Like, I wish I could get, the camera's not working very well, so you can't really catch it. I wish you could see how pearlescent this car is. I mean, if you go to the car meets that we go to in La Costa, you'll be able to see he's always there every Thursday.
Damn. For comparison to like how you can't really see the pearlescent white in these shots, it's kind of like, it's like sparkle. So I know a lot of you guys are from TJ's channel to watch our channel. So when he says when he says that his camera does not do his wrap justice, it's so true. Yeah. You cannot see like the little, it's like little sparkles in the paint.
You know, and I never liked the pearlescent colors until Zach's car. This is like the most beautiful color I've ever seen. Like,
it's really, really pretty.
It's not like it's not a very feminine color like you would think a pearlescent car. Like, I don't know. To me, it's like kind of girly, but it looks really nice. Like, I would buy this car in a heartbeat if I had the money. It's beautiful. It's stunning. The interior is absolutely beautiful. The wood.
Yeah, you got wood everywhere.
You got wood everywhere.
Wheel, dude. This thing is swag.
How much money was this car back in the day? It was like
$70,000.
Yeah.
70 grand for this car.
And how much did he buy it for?
11.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
That's rad.
And the guy did not know what he was selling at all. That's why. I mean, you could sell this car for probably 15, 16 grand right now. I know that's probably like not believable to you guys, but if you look up like
I don't know, dude, this is beautiful.
Like if you look up the history of this car, like what it's worth and what it means, like it's a ridiculous car. It's rare. It's a really rare
and
car.
not a lot of people know about the car. Like this, it's a very VIP luxurious car, but the motor in this is amazing.
Okay, so what what has he done to the car? I will tell you now. He has.
Don't do it. No, tell him.
I won't tell him.
Okay.
He has a resonator and muffler delete, which is
Go
why
cheaper,
it
go
sounds
home.
like this kinda. It kinda sounds like a little bit like this. So
I like that a lot.
that was really clutch over the tunnel there. He also has 5% tint all around, which I know that's not like a modification, but if you guys are wondering, 5% tint all around. He's got the roof wrapped, which looks really good. He's got this diffuser in the back wrapped, which also, like, it's weird that the subtle little things that he does makes the car pop so narce. So narce. He's got a narce car.
Wow, that was freaking awesome, dude.
How did I even do that, dude?
It went out so smooth. Like it was so narce. I'm gonna mention a couple things that Griffin didn't get to. The shut bars he has are beautiful. We'll show you that. And the rims are what are they? Charcoal gray.
They're andesite.
Andesite, and it has he has bright yellow calipers, and it just matches perfectly with the car. Like it looks beautiful.
So it's very clutch, which I wish this car had one.
For me, since I have a manual already, I think this car would be a perfect daily driver because it's an automatic and it's super smooth.
It's perfect for what he does with the car. Like we should just let them know. He actually autocrossed this car and popped a tire on the track. It was me and Zach, we went autocrossing. I'd gone autocrossing before with my other friend, and Zach got really interested in it. He was like, oh my gosh, like this looks sick, I want to do it. Yeah. And it was also a really good baseline test for his car to see where he starts off, because this is when the car was stock. There was nothing done to it, and he takes it around for the first time. He was really nervous and really scared.
Oh,
I know,
Zach.
It's so sad, but so he got on the track. First time run was great. Second run, he started to push a little bit harder, and then right on the last corner, he goes a little bit too hard, hits this fat pothole, and the tire just completely blows out, scratched the rim. It was literally just dragging on the rim, basically.
It was cool because then it looked really rad after.
It looked, yeah, super
It was burning out.
It was really cool how all the people that were at autocross, they all helped him out, and they, like, even though he didn't really know what he was doing or what to do because he was probably in shock, they all helped him out. They got him all the tools that he needed, like anything he needed they had for him. So that was really cool. But so he's actually tracked this car, but for what he does daily, this car is perfect for him for automatic and stuff. But I feel like one day he's gonna swap it to manual once he starts getting power.
I don't think he's gonna swap it to manual.
I think he will.
Is that actually a conversion for this car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
It has decent miles on it, but it's not horrible. 147,000 miles. It drives like new, so it's not a big deal. All right, boys. Well, I know this wasn't like the best quality video. The camera's just
not doing well.
Not doing good. Let me get you out of the shade. All right, there you go. So next week we will have a video up. If we don't, give us shit because
we need your motivation.
Yeah. Drive.
We need the motivation.
Drive us harder.
Pedal to the metal. Full throttle. Pedal to the metal.
All right, boys. Video next week. Just give us mad shit because everyone else is, and you should just add to it.
And we don't even need to ask you guys to give us shit.
You can just do it if you want. You know what, you're gonna do it if you want to.
I know John Primo's gonna do it. I know John Primo's gonna give us shit. Oh, John.
John's a good guy.
John's a good guy. John's a good guy. Suburban Broke Boys! Yeah!
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.